Well, hello there. You doing the Liverpool's mini season week 2 events challenges? If so, I can show you where you can get brain fungus, carrot flower, and firecaps. Now, I'm not going to show you the Radaway and the stim pack because the way I did this, and you could do it too, is if you have an aid station. If you've got Fallout first and you've got an aid station, you can take stim packs and Radaways out of the aid station, 20 each, and it'll complete the challenge for you, and that's what I did. So I'm skipping those two, and we're just going to go straight to the brain fungus, carrot flower, and firecaps. I'll pop some timestamps down below if you're looking for something in particular. So with that said, let's take a look at the brain fungus first. So for brain fungus, you want to come here, over to the right of the map, over to the Wendigo cave, just south of where the Fort Atlas is. If you just come in here, now one thing I will say is if make sure you put green thumb on for this, it'll make it a lot easier to harvest quicker, because you'll get double the amount. Yo, what's up, Con? So if you just come in here, and as you can see, brain fungus on the walls. It's all over the place. So if you just walk through here, you see it's up there. I've already done the challenge, so I'm not gonna run through the whole place. Just watch yourself. There is enemies in here. And there, I've already grabbed the brain fungus, so you can see it's already been harvested, a lot of it. But if you just come through this cave, you will basically get enough. You'll get the full amount that you need. Oh. So yeah, just keep coming through and just keep grabbing brain fungus, so you've got enough. The cave opens up at the back, and then there's more all over the walls at the back. So just keep grabbing till you've got enough. There should be enough in this cave to cover you for the full amount. And then we'll take a look at, what's the next one? Go for the carrot flower next. So, for your carrot flower, you want to come to the Palace of the Winding Path. And you just want to go over here, up into the actual bit here in the middle, and then you'll see there'll be carrot flower all over the place here. I've already grabbed it, but again, like, there's some there, wild carrot flower. Yep, it's like there's some over there. It's over there. There was some here, but I've already grabbed it. And there's some up top as well. It's all over the place. So again, there should be enough here. See, there's more there. As long as you've got green thumb on, there should be enough here to cover you. So that's where you'll get your carrot flower. So lastly, we'll take a look at firecaps, which is probably the hardest to get. And it's probably going to be the hardest to show you, because I've already picked them up, so they're not going to show up on the map. So bear with me, but I will show you some locations you can get firecaps. So for your firecaps, you want to come first. I'll show you two locations for firecaps because they're a little bit harder to get. So I'll show you a couple of places you can grab them. But remember, have green thumb on. Make sure you've got green thumb on for you're picking the ones up off the floor. So you come to the Overseer's camp right here. And then what you want to do is make your way towards Slocum Joe's here. Past the I-59. So I found at least 2 or 3 lying around in this forest. Again, I've already picked them up, so you won't see them, but there is a few lying around on the path. There you go, there's one right there that I missed, clearly. Oh no, it disappeared. So that was one I picked up, but it just glitched out. So you can see there's some on the path there. Then here, at the actual I-59, if you go around, you should see some lying off the road there. Then over at Slocum Joe's, there should be one. Apparently, there's one that spawns out the back. I don't see it anywhere, and I didn't find one out the back. But apparently, one does There's a node out here somewhere. The ones that I found at Slocum Joe's were over at this bus. See, right there. So you come over to the bus, there'll be some on the log there. And I'm sure, yep, over there, that log over there, there'll be some there too. You can see them there, but they'll probably disappear when I go up. No, I can grab that one. So there's some on the log there. Some on the log there. Remember, come from the Overseer's camp towards, you should find some there. And then again at the I-59, if you go around there, you'll find some as well. There might not be enough, especially if you're doing public. So, another location you can grab some Firecaps, just if you need some extra, is right here at the monorail elevator. So it's right next to Foundation here. So I just spawned in on the fast travel. So if you just follow me up to the top here. Check this last pillar up to the left here. There's carrot flowers here as well. They're all over the place. So if you need extra from the last challenge, there's some here. Just scattered all over the place. But if you come here, you'll see a skeleton sitting here. And in this basket, there's usually a bunch of Firecaps in there. Like I say, I've already taken them out. But this is where you'll find some extra Firecaps. So yeah, the Firecaps are probably the hardest. You might have to do a bit of server hopping to grab a few to have it. But the other two, the Brain Fungus and the Carrot Flowers, you should be able to do in one sitting. And then with all those ingredients, you'll just go ahead and you will craft your Mentats. Because your Mentats actually take Brain Fungus, Carrot Flower and Firecap. So you can just, once you've done all these, you can go craft your Mentats and you'll get that too. So yeah, hope it helped and good luck.